and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Welcome everybody. It is, what time is it? It is 5 minutes past the top of the hour here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. Lots of football today. Got to listen to a lot of the games as we were traveling back. But now it is always that time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Doug, yes, we are getting extremely close to the big festival. I've already kind of earmarked various boxes. The time is too late. Yeah, for the East Coast guys, this is a late one. I just wanted to make sure I had enough time when I got back to get everything ready. And so we weren't rushed to get back, so I did move it back 30 minutes. And it gave me a little bit of time to get a cat nap, so I'm not going to complain. Meow. Great games tonight, if you got to see any of them. I don't know if Ian agrees. Ryan wasn't agreeing yesterday, I can tell you that much, but it wasn't close. So, so the trip was for my wife's aunt. She has cancer and she's not going to make it very long. So we had a good visit with her and a good visit with family. It's always a tough thing to do. She's a great lady. She's one of those people that's just, you smile when you're around her. So she'll be in our memories always, and our thoughts are with her now. So it is what it is. She lived a pretty good life. She's 83-ish. So, but yeah, I appreciate that, guys. But yeah, so if you aren't subscribed, now is the time. Because we will be doing a big shindig once we hit 1,000. I'll probably let it go a little bit over 1,000. But got it planned. It will be fun. Hobby box giveaways, pack giveaways, cards. Should be a good time. Yeah, it was a good visit. We hadn't been there and see my wife's family in a while. I mean, I say my wife's family, they're my family too. I mean, I love them, just they are my family. So all right, guys, well, let's get into this. I do have one announcement to make. Had a good night for Atom Bomb Breaks. So we're going to add a box, not just any box, 2020 Mosaic hanger box. Let's go. Some good stuff in there. Hopefully we can pull a nice rookie variation, autographs in there as well, numbered cards, and I do believe, isn't there Yeah, the Genesis are in here. We did pull a Genesis out of this once before. I think it had these. I can't remember. But anyways, that's our bonus box tonight. And we do need to do a little bit of discussion here. So we have a new bounty tonight, and I want your opinion on what you would like the bounty to be. 2 legacy rookies. One is not. This is the Chrome version, Kenny Pickett, and the other is Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert's to 199. Kenny Pickett is to 149. If you want to vote, put in the comments which you would rather have as the first, and both is not an answer. Which you would rather have as the bounty to start off. I mean, the other one's going to make it anyways eventually, but which one do we want to start off with tonight? Herbert or Pickett? Let me know. I'll put them both here for now. And we will Herbert. Getting lots of Herberts already. I figured that much. I know he lost, but I figured everybody would rather have Herbert. Gary E, if you are in the chat, you do have the most teams for the night, so you will get the first door prize. So let me know if you're here. And let me turn down this volume. There we go. Much better. All right, let's go through this, the teams. Gary M with the Cardinals, Mike C with the Falcons, Jessica with the Ravens, Jonathan K with the Bills and the Bears. Matthew has the Panthers. Welcome back, Matthew. All right, we will go with Justin Herbert, looks like. Gary with the Bengals, Chris M with the Gary E with the Bengals, Chris M with the Browns, Gary E with the Cowboys, Gary M with the Broncos. That's always fun. 2 Garys. Jason T with the Lions, Miguel with the Packers, Doug P with the Texans, Eugene has the Colts tonight, Gary E has the Jags, Jessica has the Chiefs, Robert S has the Raiders, John H has the Chargers, Andrew M has the Rams, Stephen F has the Dolphins, Ian has his Vikings. Welcome as always, Ian. John N with the Pats, Ryan picked up the Saints for us. Thank you, bud. Jervis has the Giants. Man, the Giants look good tonight. I'm just saying. Benjamin with the Jets, Stephen F with the Eagles, Elliot with the Steelers, Eric C. It is Purdy or bust tonight. Let's go with the 49ers. Ryan T also picked up the Seahawks. Thank you, sir. Travis with the Bucks, Mike C with the Titans, and Doug with the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. All right, so we're going to go with Herbert. Next thing we need to do is find out what our number is going to be. Still have 3 more, it looks like, in the waiting. It was meant to be. It's funny, I didn't realize I'd picked up basically Herbert and Burrow to the same number in Legacy. It just, I didn't remember doing that, but it's all good. All right, I forgot to set up the random. So what we'll do is we'll get the random.org generator number, and we'll do 1 through 99. We'll roll a 6-sided die right now to see how many times we're going to randomize. 1 means 6, everything else is face value. All right, here we go. We're going to generate 4 times. It doesn't even want to zoom in on that. All right, so we'll switch over to the random.org screen. Maybe. It worked. Let's go. All right, so we're going to generate 4 times, and I'll call out each number until we get to 4. 76 is number 1. 32 is number 2. 89 is 3, and here's the one that counts. 13 is the number. So let me find some tape. So what that means is if we get a variation, numbered parallel. Now let's go back to the live screen. 13 is the number. So if it's 13 out of 100, 13 out of 200, 13 out of 300, you're going to get to go home if it's Justin Herbert. That also means if it's 113, 213, even 313 out of 400, you get to go home with that. Cool beans. I'm sure he's... Anyways, we have a cool community, guys. We really do. I just want to admit that. Best around, in my opinion. So, all right. We're going to start with some absolute hangers. In this case, to me, hangers are not bangers. If you weren't aware, hangers do not have kabooms in them. They only have explosives. Explosives aren't bad, but the price for an explosive is nowhere near that of the other. Did get a kid reporter on the back. This is going to be a bunch of base. We're going to call it a Basosaurus Rex. So we're just going to kind of fly through this. I'm not bothering. Well, I will flip because it helps with the sorting. I'm not going to call out many of the cards. If I see like a Trevor Lawrence, like that, I will pull it out and put a sleeve on it. Anything else, really, unless it's one of the quarterbacks everybody is looking for, or, you know, in past years. Wow, Panini, are you going to make me do this all night long? Najee, Michael Thomas. Yep, they are. That makes me sick. We've opened a ton and have not hit any short prints. But, you know, maybe tonight is the night. Tua needs to get healthy. Kyler got the big contract and now is nothing. Jerry Jeudy, and here we go with the rookies. Ingram, never heard of her. Hey, there's Bam Knight, Zonovan. Derek Stingley Jr., Isaiah Spiller, Pascal, Velus Jones Jr., Kobe Dean. They're so hard to read. Drake London, Cole Strange, George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, and here are our blue parallels. You get 5 of these. Fournette, Aaron Donald, Trubisky, Wan'Dale Robinson, not too shabby, Ingram, and then we have Stargazing, Michael Parsons, Colston, Mr. Irrelevant, and Drake London again, and another kid reporter. And what do these do by? Ends the 15th. Oh, they end tonight. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I knew they were ending soon. It is what it is. I don't think I'll have time to put in any tonight. We'll see. Depends on when we end. I'll stay up for a minute and put in as many as I can for AJ. Alright, another pack, box, whatever. 50 cards in these things. That's the craziness about it. Tons of base. You buy 2 or 3 of these, you're going to have the whole base set. We're already getting dupes. Yeah, we got in that same collation. There's some different ones. Tom Brady. Trey Lance. What's gonna happen with Trey Lance, Mike? You got Purdy. He looks like the real deal. He's doing it in playoff games. Now, 49ers have a great team, but still, he's doing things that no one would have expected. What are you going to do with Trey Lance, your, supposedly future quarterback? DeMarvin Leal, James Cook, Jordan Davis. There's Bailey Zappi, who pulled that kaleidoscope of him in last break. I didn't realize how short printed that was. Matt Corral. I'm guessing trade bait. Thornton, Shakir, Calvin Austin, Sam Williams, Dotson, Jelani Woods, Terrion Davis-Price. All right, Blues are going to be Stephon Diggs, Tannehill, Mahomes is nice, Sanders, and Andre Booth. By storm is Jamison Williams, Drake London on the introductions, and last call is Zay Jones, and not a kid reporter, but a tag. Team is great, but Brock still has to make the throws. Yeah. Oh, I agree. He's still making the throws. I mean, goodness gracious, he looked great last night. Last night. So, to me, it'll be interesting to see what they do. All right, let's do the bonus box. Oh, Gary, are you in the chat? Gary E? I hadn't heard if you were. If you are, sound off, as you do have the first door prize of the night. After this box, we will do a door prize. Hey, what's up, Vince? Happy day for all of the Giant fans. Not so much for Ian. But it was a heck of a game. I mean, I was just listening to it on the radio. Same thing with the Cincinnati game, which is cool because Mike Golick was doing the analyst job. Color commentating, I don't remember who was doing it, but Mike Golick was doing the other, and I thought that was pretty cool. I love this year. Hey, and there's a super old kid reporter. Go Eagles. All right. Looks like we have one of those triple things. I'm trying to remember. Flea Flickers. Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, Gene Wilheimer Smith, Miles Sanders, Christian Kirk, Stephon Diggs. I don't like my zoom right now. Give me just a second. It looks better. Stephon Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, and CEH. Now, this is going to be a variation because he's in his college uniform. That's going to Kansas City. Nice. Chase Claypool silver on the NFL debuts. Also very nice. Roethlisberger on the... These are orange, I think is what they call these. Darius Leonard. The base Jalen Hurts and the LT. Wow. That is super nice.
That was easy.
Going to the Eagles. The Jalen Hurts. Base rookie, not the debut. And it's the orange reactive. Yes, he is. He's got the Eagles and somebody else. The Dolphins. Yes, he is. Congratulations, Steven, on that one.
Sweet.
You like that? You like that?
I do like it a lot. This is a good pack. Ed Reed. I love these flea flickers. They're so cool. You guys must know each other. Antonio Gandy Golden, DeAndre Swift, and LaMichael Pirine. We'll top load the Swift as well. Oh, nice. 4K got the day off. Oh, because of MLK Day. My wife was saying, yeah, you shouldn't have to work tomorrow. I was like, oh no, we don't get tomorrow off. Not unless I take it. Yep, I get to work. And we have a big audit next week. 2-week audit, so having to get the auditors all this information, and it's not very fun. Don't like audits. And this does not have anything on the back that indicates for rookie variation, but when they are in their college unis, it is a rookie variation. Huh. I'm just realizing I need to probably tilt this down a little bit. Give me just a second. And I gotta sleeve this up. Flea flickers is when they're prismed like, or a mosaic like that. They're just too cool. Very nice Jalen for you, Steven. Yes, I did. I bought 5 boxes of them. Actually, I can get more, what is it called? 5-card draw. I got more of them. Good price, too, so I'll probably have some more of that. But I did get 5 boxes of the wild card Mania. That's it. Originally, they said 8. When I bought them, they said 8. I said, hey, that's still a good deal. And then they said 10, and one of them is numbered to 10 or less. So, a really good deal. All right, we're going to move that way up to the top and grab. I'm going to move these over here. One in front. All right, let's go ahead and do our first door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. For the first door prize of the night. If you're new to Atom Bomb Breaks, we have a deck of top loaders here, and the person who guesses the number closest to the number I roll on a 30-sided die will get to go home with one of these. I'll show them to you real quick. Now this is going to be for Gary. Since I haven't heard from Gary, I'm just going to roll from him, and we're going to randomly pull one out based on the number rolled. So this is not for you guys, just to make sure. 22. Oh no, there's Gary. I'm sorry, Gary, you're in here, so that does not count. Gary E, you do have the first door prize of the night, so you get to pick one out first, and then we'll roll. So let me know, Gary E, which one you would like, and we'll just put it with the rest of your cards. So you have a Garrett Wilson, Alexander Matheson, and that is the canvas variety. Leonard Fournette, rookie, optic. Derek Thomas, rookie out of Pro Set back in the day. Kyle Pitts. J.C. Jackson on the red-blue. De'Ami Brown, rookie. David Montgomery, rookie. Devonta Smith, rookie. Amir Abdullah, rookie. Green. Jimmy G, rookie. Aiden Hutchinson, and this is the Select Company. Deshaun Watson, unparalleled out of 2019. Malik Willis, rookie. Kadarius Toney, rookie. Austin Hooper, red-yellow, rookie. Michael Gallup, Justin Fields, Desmond Ridder, Zach Wilson, Jim Kelly, 1989, Ojulari, Trey Lance, Quinn Miners, Malik Willis out of Bowman U, and a Kyle Pitts on S8. Let me know which one of those you would like, Gary, and then we'll roll for everybody else once I open this box. Yeah, let's do a little bit here. Let's give it some good juju. We're going to sweep off all the bad with the Brandon Cooks to 99. And then we're going to use, I know he didn't win, but he played a good game, Kirk Cousins. It was their defense. The Vikings have a good enough offense, way good enough offense. They just need some defense, and I think they can go places. You add it to your Cowboy cards, Gary? Yes, sir. It's the Astral. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little parallel. I mean, there's nothing like a $100 card. I'm not trying to sneak anything past anybody. I just put some cards that I think people might like for their PC in there, whether rookies or not. Now this is the Fanatics version. I've opened one box of these. There it is. Got that nice astral, you know, like from Revolutions, if you do baseball or basketball. And then we'll roll. All right, good luck, everybody. The number is 14. Looks like it's Steven. Congratulations. I don't see a 15. I just see a 13. Steven has the second door prize of the night. Congrats. I'll go through them real quick again. Justin Fields, Desmond Ridder, Zach Wilson, Jim Kelly, Ojulari, Trey Lance, Miners, Malik Willis, Bowman U, Kyle Pitts on the acetate, Garrett Wilson, Alexander Matheson on the canvas, Leonard Fournette, Derek Thomas, Kyle Pitts, J.C. Jackson, De'Ami Brown, David Montgomery rookie, Devonta Smith rookie, Amir Abdullah Green out of Topps Chrome rookie, Jimmy Garoppolo rookie, Aiden Hutchinson, Deshaun Watson 2019, Malik Willis rookie, Kadarius Toney, and Austin Hooper red yellow rookie. Again, let me know what you would like. Flip these around, get them more flat. Alright, let's hit something. Let's kaboom it. Now these do have the kabooms in them. They also have the explosives, so any of that would be appreciated. Because we haven't hit any of that this year. Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, Rodgers, Micah Parsons, Devontae. Gotcha. AJ Brown, Carson Strong, never get to see any playing time. Zamir White, Rashad White, played good at the end of the year. And this is the purple variations that comes only in the Fanatics. And that's Matthew Stafford, and then by storm, Chris Olave. You'd like some walkers? Alright, let's see what we can do. We should get some, at least out of the absolute, you'd think. Actually, even out of the hangers, because they give you so many rookies in the hangers. That's one thing I don't care for in the blasters. You get a lot of base cards. I mean, I guess you get 3 rookies in each pack, but and possibly a 4th there. Alright, where was I going with this? This is Steven. There we go. Yeah, broke the ice on the Saints. Saints are a good spot. I mean, Chris Olave's dang good receiver. And we have had some luck pulling some autos of his. Sean, Deontay Johnson, Tua, Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers, all upside down. Stephon Diggs, Tannehill, and now we're to Brian Cook, Drake London, Cole Strange, okay, Strange, Jameson Williams, and a Kipper Porter. Kelsey, Najee, Michael Thomas, Devin McCourty, Cooper Kupp, Kirk Cousins, Saquon. Man, Saquon played good tonight. He didn't touch the ball a ton, but man, he can run. Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, and a purple of Pierre Strong Jr. Why don't we get a purple of Kenneth Walker? That would look cool. Just saying. Patty Mahomes, McLaurin, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Dalvin Cook, Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dalvin Cook, purple. Last call, Justin Tucker. How is the is the game over between the Ravens and the Bengals? I took a little nap and it was 10-9 when I did that. Oh, we got a hit in this one, it looks like. Okay, we'll take that. Probably a relic. Greenard, Jacobs, Schultz, Fournette, Aaron Donald, Trubisky, and Danny Gray. Got lucky and pulled it off. Okay, yeah, they look like they weren't playing great. Quay Walker, Asmoa, okay, and Sam Howell. And we have a Herbert Stargazing. So we got a bonus hit of Sam Howell for the Commanders. Probably not associated with anything ever. We'll give it a look-see. Not from any specific game or event. Of course not. Why would it be? Sam Howell. I'm guessing 100 points. I've heard, I'd never looked back, but I was listening to some commentating podcast, whatever, on the way out to Florida, and they were saying he did good the last couple games, so I don't know. I didn't watch. Travis Kelce, Najee Harris. There's a Garrett Wilson. Yeah, we're going to top load that because it's Garrett Wilson. Isaiah Likely, been playing well. Tyquan Thornton. Russell Wilson for Seattle. And another kid reporter. Tons of kid reporters. Alright, let's mix it up. I'm getting a little bummed out doing absolute. I'm gonna switch it up here for a second. Let's do a Prizm box and let this one kind of marinate over here. We're gonna stick something on top of it and marinate. Hopefully we can get a short print out of it. There's a Garrett Wilson for the jet spot and Benjamin. All right, we're gonna put, where are we gonna put on there? We're gonna put Hendon Hooker. There we go, Hendon Hooker, right on top. All right, we're going to use Peyton Manning on this box of Prizm. These are the lasers. I don't know if I like the lasers better than the other. You can get the red and the blue parallels. Both are short prints. Red, of course, is not as rare as the blue. And you can get the rookies in those as well. Premier jerseys. No autograph chances, though. I was just thinking, not even a base Seahawk yet. And boom, let's ride. So my question is, I think everybody agrees Russell Wilson's weird. Was he weird in Seattle? I don't remember him being so weird. We've gotten at least a Jalen Waddle, I saw. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. Maybe we can get you some Dolphins. Boise, Idaho. Good old Boise, Idaho. Richard doesn't want me to marinate anymore. Well, we're letting Hendon just marinate. Whoever gets Hendon Hooker is getting a great quarterback. I might be a little biased, but He was weird, but he was always good. Alright, I see what you're saying. Alright, Dalvin Cook. We got a silver incoming. DeMarcus Lawrence and Jets, not a rookie. LaMichael P. Ryan. Wah, wah. But Justin Fields on the fireworks. Steve F. is my brother. Ah, Richard. 10-4. All right, nice, Justin Fields. I like the brotherly love is what we'll call that. Do have our first laser. I think you actually get a guaranteed laser rookie, several of them. Jalen Ramsey, Michael Carter, and that's going to be Patrick Jones II. Love the lasers. Very cool. Oh, you pulled a Brock earlier? I tell you what, everybody needs to go back through and look at their Chronicles draft. If you have any of the base legacy cards, because that's all that he's in, they're worth $30-40, probably more than that since this win. Hardy Nickerson, Jeremy Simons, and Vince Young. Out of all the players, Vince Young, really? Yeah, those, I mean, hold on to them if you want. I don't think, now that he's starting to have more and more cards come out, I think they'll eventually go down in price. Might as well cash them in. Joe Montana, Ernest Jones, and Dallas Goedert. That is horribly off-centered with a question mark on the, almost a question mark style there. Oh yeah, they're overpriced, Mike. Yeah, I mean, I've looked a little bit. I haven't done a huge looking for them, but if I find one, I'm just gonna put it on there and sell it. T.Y. Hilton, Amir Smith Marset. So 2 Minnesota Vikings so far as our rookies. I think we only get 2, but you do get like 5 of them. It was auto out of 25. Woo. Now, see, we pulled a Brock Purdy auto out of Chronicles Draft Hobby, and because I remember calling, oh man, that's Purdy auto, you know, being joking about it. But I do remember that. No idea if it was numbered. Rashawn Slater and Deion Jones. They're in Chronicles Draft. They're in Mosaic, Chronicles Draft, Black, certified. I'm going to do a video with him too, because a lot of people don't know what he's in and what he's not in. He's not in Absolute. He is not in XR. All right, let's do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number Trace. And we're going to open up another box of Absolute. Let's ride. And then we'll start getting into our 27 autos. Holy craziness. 4 for 4 nets. I like it. Getting crowded in here. It is. It is. I kind of like it. Just means that everybody's watching is actually part of it. So, let's see. Richard, you only get 1. You don't get... We'll roll with it. Sure, why not? Usually, is Miami your team, Richard? Because normally it's just people that are in the break. But we'll say if they're your team, I'm good with it. You're his brother. If he's good with you taking one of his teams for extra door prize love, let's do it. Unless my mods like tell me no, My bro's team. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Perfect. Jamari, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Bolton, Wentz. Is that flipped around? That is flipped around. We got an auto. Drake London on the introductions. Kyle Hamilton, Trent McDuffie, Rambo. I love this guy's name, Charleston Rambo. And what do we have here? We have an auto, number 133, San Francisco. Like I said, Jerry Rice. No. Danny Gray. Okay. It's an extra auto. Not too shabby. So the first box we get a mem. The second box we get an auto. If I pulled that for myself, I'd be happy. You know. Did you get both of them? Did you? Oh no, Sam Howell. Okay. All right, let's roll real quick. Good luck, everybody. Black die it is. Look at that slow roll. Oh man, Mod Love. I'm guessing Madden clips. Don't see anybody closer. John is on the bottom side. Doug is close. So yeah, Madden clips. You're gonna have to tell me what your real name is so I can put your team name or the name that is associated with your team on there, so we don't get too confused. But congratulations, John H. Okay. You have the Chargers. Oh my goodness. Amir Abdullah-Green, Jimmy Garoppolo, Aiden Hutchinson, Deshaun Watson, Malik Willis, Kadarius Toney, Austin Hooper, Justin Fields, Desmond Ridder, Zach Wilson, Jim Kelly, Ojulari Aziz, Trey Lance, Quinn Miners, Malik Willis, Kyle Pitts, Garrett Wilson, Alexander Madison, Leonard Fournette, Derek Thomas, Kyle Pitts, J.C. Jackson, Yami Brown, and David Montgomery. Spicy McChicken. That was my jam there until they raised the price on it. It's not even a deal anymore. Justin Fields forever. Let's see. I have no clue where the Justin Fields was at. There it is. Give him a burrito from 7-Eleven. Oh, jeez. We don't have 7-Elevens around here. We're deprived, so we can't get Slurpees. As a kid, I couldn't get enough Slurpees. Whenever I was anywhere that had a Slurpee, I got tons of Slurpees. Up until I got into college. We went on a trip. It was Toronto where we were at, a youth group. And across from the hotel was a 7-Eleven. Ooh. We got some number card coming in, it looks like. There might be another kaleidoscope. Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Michael Carter, Carson Strong, Zamir White, Rashad White, and defensive tackle DeMarvin Leal. That is cool looking. I don't know what they call this. We might have to look at on the back of the box. That is pretty cool. Going to Pittsburgh and Elliott. Not the greatest name, but that is a cool card. Oh, there it is. There's a number on it. Just took a minute to see it. That is 207 out of 249, or 499. 207 out of 499. Yeah, it seems like if you love them, they're not around. I just want to know what that's called. Red squares. That's red squares, orange mosaic, blue diamonds, green wave, gold stars, purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Okay, I won't do that again. Wow, so we have an auto out of this box. Number to 49. Okay, so maybe these are pretty good. I still have 4 more boxes of this over there. And so Javonte Williams, Deshaun Watson, Deontay Johnson, Tua Tagovailoa, Kyler Murray. I don't expect anything anymore out. Brian Cook, Drake London, Cole Strange, Carson Wentz, and last call Zay Jones. Itchy. So, definitely the Absolute Fanatics is better. You can happen to come upon them for a decent price. I have not seen them decent at all. I've seen them $50 range, which I think is ridiculous. Sanders, Pittman Jr., Herbert, Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, and stargazing of Patty Mahomes. I mean, if people were pulling stuff out of here, you know, every 8th box, 10th box, but we've opened probably a dozen now. And the best card we pulled is that Kaleidoscope of Bailey Zappi. And that was last week. Russell Wilson, Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau, and purple is going to be Cole Strange. Alright, last pack. These are like packaged a little weird. The middle is like jacked up. Because look at that. They messed up the middle. There we go. I'm having trouble ripping them open. Devontae Adams, Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, and Justin Fields. Let's leave up Justin Fields. Oh yeah. Well, they're lame in general. I mean, unless you're opening hobby, you're really just praying. It's a lottery ticket. Alvin Kamara on the purple. Chris Carter, one of my favorite people ever in football. Good dude. Loved listening to him when he was doing commentary, morning shows. Absolute's always been that way to me. Even when we first started breaking in 2020, I just got to the point where I didn't want to do it. Exactly, Brian. You can find an update hanger of baseball. Buy it compared to this stuff. This stuff is not so good. Alright, let's do another one. I've been told by Richard to stop soaking, so we're not going to soak this one. We're going to let it ride. See if we can get a red or blue out of here. Funny thing is I will open a personal for myself, and I think I pulled, I can't remember whether it was a red or blue. I opened it on camera, so you can go back and check it out. But I pulled one, and I was like, oh, look, a red. No big deal. Or maybe it was the first break that we opened any of these. And I was like, yeah, it was just a nobody. But I pulled several rockets out of here. And whatever the other one is. What's the other one? Oh, no, that's in optic. Sorry. Gotta head to bed. Good luck. All right, Mike. Hopefully we can pull everybody some fire, including yourself. Prestige is not, but prestige, at least you're getting number cards. My brother and I do our own breaks, and of all the boxes of this year we've opened, they have been Dolphins poor. It happens. Let's see what else we can get for you guys. Do a little Prizm here. Silver's in the first pack again. Dalvin Cook, T. Higgins, and Jalen Smith. No longer a Cowboy. And Brilliance of Stephon Diggs. I love the Brilliance insert. Really clean look. It's not worth anything, but I sleep them up anyways. Cool card. Andy Dalton. Mark Brunell. Rookie Jared Dokes. And Pete Warner. Now, here's the thing. I think Pete Warner's a very good linebacker. He got hurt towards the three-quarter way of the year. But I think he's a very good linebacker, so he's getting a top load. Yeah, they are. 2021 is Dolphins rich if we can get some Waddle out of here. Joe Theismann, Deontay Fowler, Steve Largent, not too shabby there, and Ross Blacklock. Ryan's not going to complain about a Steve Largent. It would be cool if it was the laser, though. I'll just say that. Tua, Peyton Turner, and it's Keenan Allen is our laser. What? Yeah, Largent's the man. Not only do I like Largent just because he's a stud, but he didn't wear gloves. I mean, come on. Terry McLaurin, Austin Hooper, DK, and the back card was pretty nice. Davis Mills on the laser. I don't know if he's going to be the quarterback next year, but he's not too shabby of a quarterback. I think they just have an awful team in Texas. So that is going to Doug with the Davis Mills. 6 months ago, he would have made the stand. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, we got a hits. Man, we're getting a bunch of extra hits tonight. This is the third bonus hit we've got. We got a mem card. Pull from the back. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Packers. Asante Samuel Jr. He had what? 3 interceptions last night. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Love the silver. Travis Etienne. And the Jags moved on. It is the Prizm premiere. Congratulations going to the Jaguars.
Sweet.
It is a sweet card, I agree. Well, Richard, we just didn't become friends. Means I'm from Tennessee, me and Alabama don't get along. Yeah, I think I'm going to sleeve up Asante Samuel Jr. It's hard not to when you have 3 interceptions in a playoff game. Now, granted, Trevor Lawrence was trying to throw it to everybody else besides his team. But, you know, to get 3 of them is spectacular. Messed up. That's a little... No reason to crush it in there. Oh, Ian sent me something. He was in a break, and somebody sent him a card, and the top load did not fit. And they crushed the Spectre card. It was baseball, and they just shoved it in there. Oh, we're going to the Tennessee game, aren't we? Hey, we needed it. We needed everything we can get. It had been, what, 13 years since we won anything? I'm going to put that on the stand. I kind of like it. We'll take any win we can get against Bama. All right. Ooh, nice. Congrats. I've got several of the black Prizm of Wilson, and they're so cheap now. I kind of want to get some more number ones. Oh, they're on my pile all the same. Well, keep one for yourself. Oh, yeah, definitely. TCU, that was a joke. Georgia, though, when they're hitting on all cylinders, I don't think anybody. Miguel, no Green Bay hits yet, but maybe we can get there. I'm going to take Justin Herbert, move him off to the side because we're about to get into what do we want to do next. Let's do Spire. Let's just get a ton of autos going. So if you're not aware, this has 20 autos in it. There are hot boxes. One hot box is only skill players from rounds 1 and 2. The other is just first rounders, all first rounders. Never pulled one of those, but anyways. All these dang SEC folks. Don't have. Wow, that's rough, Ryan. Well, hey, look, I lived in Tuscaloosa when Saban got there, and he has created something that's amazing. Georgia's getting close, but nothing is anything like what Saban created. So I have mad respect for him. It's just I can't ever root for him because I'm from Tennessee. It's kind of like you're not going to root for Tennessee, and you're definitely not going to root for Auburn. So, yeah, it is what it is. And they're going to have a ton this year. Let me make sure all the cards came off. All right. So, typically what you have in these is at least one good rookie quarterback. Alright, so that is not a card. That's just that Sage Aspire thing here. Okay. Well, yeah, if you're we got beat by Gene Stallings. We got beat by everybody that was Alabama-ish. All right, I'm just getting some of these out so we can do this more effectively. First card is going to be Nephi Sewell, going to New Orleans, undrafted free agent. You've never seen these? SEC rules. I agree. Jervis, these are pretty cool. They're not like super valuable, but you get lots of hits. And if you get a quarterback, now these are variations. The red is a variation, unnumbered. Now there's some in here. Hopefully we'll get some. Last time we got, I think, 3 of them, which was extraordinary, that were numbered. Normally you don't get that many. We just got one that is numbered. That's cool. Tennessee, undrafted free agent, Trace Swelling. Yeah, you just got you a hit. And that's the fly my dog was chasing earlier. Yeah. Tennessee looked good against Clemson in that bowl game. I never finished the game, though. I got kind of... Oh, he must be not on the team. We'll have to look him up. This guy is on a team. Abraham Lucas, 15 out of 25 for Seattle. Going to Ryan. Congrats, bud. 15 out of 25. Almost 13. We need to put that up there, that the number is 13. Let me take a second here and put that up in the bottom right-hand corner. Left hand. My other right hand. Four. So they got Bryce Young, Tua, Mac Jones. Who's the other one? Who's the fourth one I'm missing? I'm sure it's somebody I shouldn't be missing, but you know. Oh, Jalen Hurts. Yep, that's right. He's kind of half and half, though, right? Since he left and went to Oklahoma.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry about that.
You like that?
I forgot.
You like that?
I can't push those buttons, but anyways. All right. Unbiased football talk. He hasn't put out anything in a while. Oh, shoot. Solomon Wise. It doesn't show a team on this one, which is abnormal. Oh, okay. Foundation laid in Alabama. I should have known. I don't know, Solomon Wise. I'll look him up real quick, unless somebody beats me to it. If he is like NIL, then we'll randomize him at the end. Solomon. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like he got picked up. Alcorn State guy. Oh, really? Huh. Small world. Okay, so this will be randomized at the end of this box. We'll do it. All right, let's set up some of these. All right, we can go a little faster here. And this has got, I wonder what's coming up. They do know, you know, if you start getting a bunch of like never heard ofers, you know something's coming. Kyle Hamilton, first round pick, Baltimore. Very nice. Gold variation for the Ravens and Jessica. Born in 76. Okay. Class of 78. Or 78, excuse me. Born in 78, class of 78. Yeah. Very nice. First rounder. Brandon Peters. Chargers. Undrafted free agent. Never heard of her. But can she throw the ball? Probably will never get a chance since Herbert is there, but that's going to the Chargers. Undrafted free agent Sincere McCormick. Very sincere. I would say, let me see, how many years is that? Yeah, you might be older than, I think you are older than Christian, who did not get in this break. He's one of our longtime Bomb Squad members. All right, next. Drew Felt. Maybe Drew Litt. Never heard of her. 61, yeah, well, that would make sense. 61 plus 61 is, gets you to 2022. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how old. I don't think Christian is that. I think he's in his mid-50s. Look this dude up. I don't think he is anywhere either, but we'll just make sure. Football quarterback. Plays in the XFL for the Arlington Renegades. So so he was hold on, let me look back here. I think he was drafted, it looks like, by... Yeah, he was he was signed by the Bengals for a little bit, so he will be a Bengal. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Doug. Confirmed. He'll be a Bengal. So, Gary, you'll get this. Doesn't look too bad. Looking at his stats on the back. 68 total touchdowns passing as in college. Steven? Well, if he's your brother, you can't be far off, I'm just saying. Oh, we got here Denver Broncos, Delaren Turner Yell. Never heard of her. He was all MAC. That's what I'm talking about. There's got to be some good ones in here. Usually you got some really good ones, especially if you're working through it and you're like getting one after another, just make meh. There's going to be some good ones. Cole Turner for Washington Commanders. Tight end. This is cool, though, that they do have on the back this year, because last year they didn't have the colleges that they went to. So it's kind of nice that they did that. Troy Anderson, linebacker, Atlanta. Second round pick. Why haven't we heard of this guy before? Going to Mike. Oh, really? Okay, I should check you out then. That's a funny name. Do you guys just do football, or do you do various sports? Chris Hinton, New York Giants. That's going to Jervis. Something. Football, baseball, and basketball. Okay, so you do them all. Never started. I collect basketball. Never did any breaks. I've kind of asked the guys, hey, do you want to do it? Little response, so I've just stayed away. I do like breaking basketball from my PC, though. Jashawn Corbin, 2 in a row for the Giants. Oh, it's absolute blast. It is a lot of fun doing it. It keeps the itch of opening cards away from me some. I don't open near as much. Good grief. There better be some good ones in here. There are so many undrafted free agents that we pulled out of this box. Khalil Shakir for Buffalo to wide receiver from Boise State, I do believe. Oh, you open cards daily. Ah. Wow. That can get expensive, I'll just say. Alright, this way again. Oh, wow. I don't know how to say that. Quantrez Knight, San Francisco. Too much sleeping. And just, yeah, oh yeah. I see that a lot, Richard. Yeah, Shakir we've heard of. He caught some touchdowns. San Francisco, another one. Eric, but not who you want. Quarterback for Pittsburgh, wrong guy. Chris Oladukin. Okay. Oladukin. Yeah, gambling, you go home with, maybe a hangover if you drank a bunch. That's about all you get to go home with. South Dakota State's where he ended up. Did very well for them. Alright, next card is pretty nice. Finally got a nice one coming out. I think we need at least another one, but I think this box is not making me happy. Treylon Burks, first rounder for Tennessee, 18th pick. Mike C. We'll take it. I was hoping for a little better than this. We'll put him over here with Abraham Lucas. Even though Treylon Burks does seem to sign a lot. Wow. Oh, no, we got another one in between. Okay, that makes it feel a little better. Not much when I see the name on it. Pierre Strong Jr., New England. Again, somebody we've heard of. Now, that is a lazy auto. I'm sure you got paid. You need to actually sign there, Pierre. That's just a P. And 2 squigglies. Alright, so this one is going to be numbered Deane Leonard. For the Chargers, 23 out of 25. Okay. Going to John H. Now this is just a poor box. Treylon Burks is really the only one. And this last card, I didn't see who it was, but Isaiah Thomas, no, not the basketball player. For Cleveland, going to Chris. Okay. I feel like I've been violated. Sage, you just violated me. The first box of this we had was awesome. We had Kenny Pickett auto. Maybe a Olave. We had 3 good ones. We had 3 numbered cards. That was just crap. I'm just going to be serious with you. I'm not the type of guy that, Richard, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Usually if you open a whole box, you're going to get 2 or 3 good cards. One really good card. One that you're happy. We pulled, out of last year, we probably pulled half a dozen Trevor Lawrences. We pulled probably the same number of Trey Lances. Now, we did open a lot, but usually you got one good rookie card out of it. All right, Doug, man. We'll you can watch the recap, see what you got. All right, I'm gonna flip it over. No, they're for your PC. If you're into flipping cards, they're not what you want. Yeah, I mean, if you're into PC in it, then it's nice. Because I've got some Jet ones from last year. I don't have the Zach Wilson, but I have Elijah Vera Tucker. I have a numbered one of them. Illumination, it's not my favorite. Now, Wild Card, that's a different story. 5-card draw. 5-card draw is an amazing product. Again, if you're looking for huge hits that are worth hundreds, then of course it's not for you. But in general, the way they have that set up is very nice. Getting a random setup here. NFTs are not for me. Me and Striker Breaks, if you watch Striker at all, we feel the same way about NFTs. I have a few NFTs. I opened up 2 packs of Mosaic Football. They were $20 a piece. I pulled a Trey Lance downtown and a John Elway downtown. I sold the Trey Lance for $70 immediately, paid for my packs. And so I still have a few things. I think I have a Justin Herbert that's numbered in there too. But I can't. I like having cards in my hands. I like looking at them. I don't like looking at them on my phone. I like physically in my hands. So, yeah, Wildcard Matt, the hobby that they came out with was amazing. Yep. All right, let's see. We're going to kick it over to the random screen again. All right, so here is all 32 teams. Just to prove it, I'm going to hit randomize one time, and you'll see that it'll say 32. And then I will go back, and we'll start over, okay? And we're going to do 5 times. And whoever is the team on top after 5 times will get the Solomon Wise autograph. All right, one time. Just to show you there's all 32 teams. Here you go. San Francisco, blah, 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 blah. All different teams. I'm going to hit go back. And then we're going to randomize 5 times. Good luck, all teams. 1, 2. It's kind of hard to see that because they put that stupid yellow advisory. 3, 4. Last time. 5 times. Going to the 49ers. You're collecting some of these meh autos. I know what you want. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number 3. 4. 3? 3. 3 plus the front one. Yeah, Richard, that's kind of the thing for me. I just wanted to try it out, and then I was like, meh. It's like they're coming out with. Oh no, it was the baseball ones. They went on sale for like $3 a pack, and they still are there. It's like, wow, you can't even sell out if you're selling for $3 a pack. And, you know, they got Julio in them. But I just can't do it. I was about to drop. I was going to buy 5 packs. I think they had Optic and Prizm. I was going to do all Optic. They do have a drop tomorrow, guys, if you have any Panini points. I haven't looked at the lineup of the cards, but they do have a new... points, the redemption cards. So, and I've gotten lucky. I've hit quite a few. Pulled a National Treasure Catfish, 1 of 1. Nice. We do have some National Treasures coming up. We also have a Flawless break coming up on Wednesday. Now that one's sold out, but National Treasures will be an eBay break. Right, Wild Card has gone pretty crazy. Oh, was it Raleigh Fingers, not Catfish? Same. Raleigh Fingers has got a really nice autograph. I will admit that. I've seen it. I pulled it. I say seen it. I pulled one for somebody. Eckersley also has a really nice autograph. Here we go. 16 is the number. Let's go back up and look. I'm thinking, Richard, you might have won. Well, it's between you and your brother, yeah, but you're closer. So, Richard, congratulations. Otherwise, Steven would have won. Congratulations. Oh, I don't know why I put it over there. It goes over here. You have won the next door prize of the night. Sus. Desmond Ritter, Zach Wilson, Jim Kelly, Ojolari, Trey Lance, Quinn Miners, Malik Willis on the Bowman U, Kyle Pitts, Garrett Wilson, Madison, Leonard Fournette, Derek Thomas, Kyle Pitts, J.C. Jackson, De'Ami Brown, David Montgomery, Abdullah, Garoppolo, Hutchinson, Deshaun Watson, another Malik Willis, Kadarius Toney, and Austin Hooper. Hooper. Okay, let's go Purdy hunting. Let's do it. We'll do Legacy after this. First off the line, I'm trying to remember whether it's one or two. I think it's just one extra hit out of this, and it's a low-numbered card. This is the last box of First Off the Line I have, and this stuff is really hard to find. Once everybody realized there's a lot's acetate, okay, cool. Once they realized that Purdy autos were in here, now he doesn't have a base, but he has tons of auto variations. They started selling like hotcakes, and they were at 105 to 115 range, and now they're 150 if you can find them anywhere. Doesn't mean we won't get some more, but I did get some FOTL Chronicles Draft coming in. So, of Select Baseball, yeah, we opened some of that. We're going to do an FOTL break in the Facebook for baseball if anyone is interested. I think it'll be not this Monday, but next Monday. I'm going to set that up. So it'll probably go on for teams. It'll be pick your team. That's how the guys usually like it. Set price. That'll probably get posted up on probably Friday. So I'm going to have to put Steven, but I'll put Miami on here too. Just because your name's technically not on there, because his was on the payment. But yeah, and usually how we do that is the spot for Seattle is randomized to everybody. Now this is extra thick, so we're going to put it towards the bottom. So I think it was. Maybe it wasn't. This one might even be extra thick. Ooh, yeah, Capstone's nice. Yeah, we did 5 boxes of it last Wednesday. Some FOTL as well. Pulled a Royce Lewis to 19, I think is that one? 18 or 19. Clinton Portis, Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, first pick overall, Andrew Booth Jr., Brett Favre, and this is our FOTL and our other hit. We're going to move them to the back. So there's a Trayvon Walker, Prizmed, Brian Robinson Jr. purple. That's going to have some numbers on it. 17 out of 75 going to the Commanders. Nice one there for you, Doug. Patty Mahomes on the silver. George Pickens on the Select Sensations. Derek Stingley Jr. on the Sensations. Now that is the silver version. Aaron Donald. Alvin Kamara. Yeah, we'll just leave that up. Kyler Murray. And not a rookie, but Justin Herbert. Wow. Wow. Can we say wow all together? And that is going to be 16 out of 26 on the Justin Herbert. Love the Pulsar. Always one of my favorites. Very nice. John, congrats.
Sweet.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
My favorite card so far. We shall see what is the Atom Bomb of the night, though. It'll probably be some Jet rookie auto that comes out or something. Bolt up. Nice. All right, what do we got here? Auburn. Roger McCreary. Don't know where he goes. If you know, let me know. Otherwise, we can look him up in a second. I use Streamlabs. Yep, I use Streamlabs. Oh, I appreciate it. He is a Tennessee Titan. We'll write that on the back. Yeah, we had, so I did their little sign-up thing. I can't remember what it's called. And then we have a Bomb Squad member who's actually local. I work with him, and he did my opening scene and my closing scene for me. He's got some, he redid these for me too. I just haven't implemented it. He does a very good job with it. But he moved recently and he's been pretty busy. Last night was rough watching us blow a little better. Yeah, this always helps. This always helps. Select has some really crazy stuff in it because you can get Joe Burrow autos out of this. I saw it in not our break, but somewhere else on a Facebook page. Malik Willis, Dan Marino. Ah, we got a case hit, and the Tiger Stripe. Let's go. John Michie, Matthew Stafford, D Hop, and we got a white. Not a rookie. Chris Long. I think he goes to the Rams, is where he played the longest for. 8 out of 35 on the Chris Long. Very cool card. Scary Terry. Matt Corral. Garrett Wilson on the turbocharged. Ray Lewis, the U. John Michie. And Charles Woodson. So give me a second here and we'll get this sleeved up. Wasn't it the Rams he played longest for? I'm trying to remember. It'll become apparent when I look him up, but Mechie? Mechie. Okay. Thank you. Mechie. He's not Cajun then. Alright, behind Charles Woodson we have... Oh, it's a Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. Nice looking card. Wow. That's cool. Oh, and we have a redemption. Put the redemption down. Nick Chubb on the Tiger Stripe. Congrats going to Chris. Rams, okay. Oh yeah, Mechie. I hope he gets better. It's tough to be a rookie and have to go through what he's going through. Nice Nick Chubb. I do like it a lot.
You like that? You like that?
All right. And let's do this. Hopefully it says football on it. It'll be weird if it doesn't. X Factor Signatures Orange Pulsar Prizm. So this is going to be the FOTL hits. To 37, and it is NIL CJ Stroud big time auto. Wow.
Sweet.
And it set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink a 2-liter Mountain
All right.
Dew.
Well, this one will be randomized at the end of this box to everyone. Good luck. Yes, I have. Contact them. You send it in, and they will see if they still have it. And if they don't, they will probably send you something usually. That's what I've heard. Larkin had one, an Aussie Albies that was expired that I pulled out of archives for him, and he ended up getting the card. So, you never know if they still have it or not. Alright, last pack. Come on, let's be purdy here. We got our last auto here. And we got some cool orange colors coming. Khalil Mack, Terrell Davis. There's our first Kenneth Walker. Finally. We'll take an auto of him too. Taysom Hill, Troy Aikman. Whoa. Tampa Bay, Travis.
That set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink a 2-liter Mountain Dew.
Oops.
You gonna do, Derek? Show me the money!
Wow. Color Blast. And I like the black better. Well. Wow. Okay, let's go. Don't know how much that dude's worth. But the Color Blasts are very collectible. There we go. This is a heck of an FOTL box. Just saying. Yeah, we'll put him right here in front. Alright, that's our auto, so we're going to move it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. It's right there. Alright, Julio Jones, Alabama guy. 25 out of 49 going to the Titans. Travis Kelce, Nick Bosa, both on the field level. Well, you would expect it with a college product. I'm just saying, Richard. Sam Howell. That's really, I don't like this finish on that. Oh, we got a snapshot of Vince Young, and that happens to be a silver one. I'm gonna say the Titans, but we'll have to look to see where he played the longest. Geez, this box is crazy. Jalen Tolbert, Dallas, Dalvin Cook, and Derrick Henry. More guys from Bama. Alright. These are really cool. They're highly collectible as well. The snapshots. Oh yeah, he played for Cowboys too, huh? But I think really Tennessee Titans is where he played the most significant time. But we'll I'll look him up too. See where the longest. Okay, what do we got left? We have the auto. Oh, got to flip it the other way. And then we got to randomize the CJ Stroud. Silver Georgia Bulldog. Lewis Seen. can't hit them all. Prizm. No numbers. Yeah. Richard, I'm going to say this over again if you didn't remember. I remember that game, Ryan, that national championship game. We were in Park City, Utah for our anniversary. My wife was sick, really sick, huge fever, and she slept right next to me on the couch while I watched that game. I'm going to look up Vince Young here. I'm going to say Titans, but I just want to make sure. Let me hit the Wikipedia. Oops. Yeah, Tennessee Titans is where he'll be accounted for. He played 4 years there. Everywhere else was just 1 year. Tennessee Titans, Vince Young. I was seen as a Viking? Cool, thank you. Oh yeah, true love. My wife's awesome. She rocks. So that's going to the Titans. This is a heck of a box. I'm blown away how nice this box is. Not only did we get the Herbert, we got the CJ Stroud, which is going to be low numbered. The Tom Brady color wheel. Color wheel? Isn't that what it's called? I can't even remember what it's called. Youth Explosion, tie-dye, X-Fractor. Color wheel, yeah, it's color wheel. The Nick Chubb case hit. Super awesome is all I can say. Okay, we'll move these off. We got a sleeve up. And then get that CJ Stroud to somebody. This is where the most teams is helpful because you have more chances at CJ Stroud. But we'll sleeve these up. And that's why Select Draft Picks is awesome. 49. Jeez, come on. They're sticking tonight. Look at that. You can't even peel them open. Just got a pack that's not willing to work with me. That was a fun trip. We didn't even ski at all. We just hung out because she wasn't feeling well. It was our 5-year anniversary, so we actually did like professional pictures. She was working at a company where she had a lot of contacts with like professional photographers, like magazine photographers and stuff. So he was nice enough to do a photo shoot for us. 2 hours long. Took great pictures. He gave us a super deal. He was just a nice guy. And after that, she was wiped out. Sat there, did that, and then we went out to eat the next night. I think that's about it. She was sick as a dog. Trooper, though. Couldn't tell in the pictures at all that she was, like, super fevered. Alright. Here we go. CJ Stroud time. Back to the randomizer. Alright, we're going to do it 5 more times. Whoever is on top gets to go home with a CJ Stroud X Factor Factor Signatures Orange Pulsar Prizm. I'm guessing in the 20s is where this is going to be numbered to. Alright, here we go. 5 times. 1. So it'll be 10 when it shows 10 times on the bottom. 2. 3. 4. Last one. And 5. Arizona Cardinals, and that's going to Gary M. Congratulations. We'll just put Arizona on there. That's a big one. That's a big one. And we're going to put it in a top load just to protect it. You never know nowadays with the post office what they'll freaking do to it. Alright, flip back over to the live screen. So Gary. Oh. There's 2 Garys, so this is Gary M, not Gary E. That's pretty much the first hit he's got tonight, so let's go ahead and open Legacy, and then we'll do one more door prize. Legacy, 2 autos, 2 minis. Lots of cool stuff in Legacy. Pulled, what was the best card that I can think of this year? Is the Mike Singletary to 5 auto. Oh, okay, I got you now. You stewed buttwad. How would you like a greasy pork sandwich served on a dirty ashtray? Yeah, I've seen weird signs. Ooh, Kenneth Walker Dare to Tear. You wouldn't tear it. You wouldn't tear it. I wouldn't tear it. There's no way I would tear a Dare to Tear of him. A lot of packs in this one. I don't see a patch auto. Usually they're a little thicker. Same thing with Dare to Tears. So, base. Legends, Bo Jackson always sleeved. Kobe Bryant. Thibodeau, and we have a mini. Jonathan Taylor. And the mini is going to be Matt Corral. There's a cape on Thibodeau. Matt Corral on the rookie mini. Just prismed, even though it doesn't say it on the back. It's just a hollow of it. It's going to Carolina Panthers. Yeah. Oh, you pulled the Bo Jackson one. Come on, Green Bay. We need some Christian Walker for you, huh? There we go. The first mini comes out. Our first autos come upcoming as well. Cousins, Luke Kuechly, Brett Favre, Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis, Chris Carter, and looks like a Jets. Smells like a Jets. Jeremy Ruckert, tight end for the Jet. Autograph to 149, 91 out of 149. It's a pretty card. Ruckert's saw a little bit of playing time. Not much. He'll make a stand though. And I got so many Funkos. Well, 2 packs. One had the mini, one had a hit. Okay. The Atom Bomb of the Night. It's going to be a little difficult. I don't like Tom Brady, but man, that's a cool card. And the CJ Stroud's pretty awesome. We got a silver coming up. Jalen Hurts, Chase Young, Keyshawn, Nick Mangold. Yes, please. Tyler Batty, Kyler Gordon, and Wan'Dale Robinson. We already had a Wan'Dale too, didn't we? Oh no, we had the Brian Robinson. Wan'Dale is a good one. Yeah, Eagles have been quiet too. Well, besides Jalen Hurts. Let's get serious. That Jalen Hurts is nice. I don't know how much they go for. And it doesn't look awful on the centering. Top to bottom doesn't look awful. Left to right looks pretty good too. Looks like we have an orange coming up. Waller, some guy. Eddie George, Mont Green, Davis Price, Evan Neal, and DK Metcalf. 15. That was close. 125. 15 out of 125. And Terrell Davis. Get that top loaded for you. Okay, 4Killer's giving us oh wow, he changed the name to 4Killer? What's going on? With JJ Watt currently retired with 114 and a half sacks, who's the current active leader in sacks and how many? Jeez, really? Aaron Donald? In the 80s. That's my guess. I'm guessing Aaron Donald. Anybody else have guesses? This is our trivia for the night. 4Killer's hanging out with us since he doesn't have school in the morning. One of our finer educators in this great US of A. Clinton Portis, Jerry Rice, always gets to sleep. Desmond Ridder, Kyle Hamilton, and Warren Sapp on the dominance of the 90s. Oh, you cheated? You looked it up? You gotta guess first before you look it up. I was guessing Aaron Donald. Who else could it be? Daniil Hunter? I don't think he has that many to be up there. Peyton Manning, James Cook, Brian Robinson Jr., and Rondé Barber for the ages. Surprised you, huh? Okay. Anybody have any guesses? Ryan cheated. Well, if nobody has a guess, then Ryan can just tell us the answer. Houston Oilers, Ken Houston, Shannon Sharp, Jerome Ford, Kyron Williams, and Sky Moore for the Chiefs. He likes to ride. Oh, Von Miller? Is it Von Miller? Yeah, it's Jason, yeah. And he's probably up there. He's probably got 90 or so sacks. Just guessing. 90, 92, 93, around there maybe. How many sacks does he have, 4Killer? Oh, really? Wow. 100, wow. That's a lot. No idea he had that many. Rondé Barber, Jim Kelly, got another orange incoming. Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Treylon Burks, and orange is going to be Miles Sanders going to the Eagles. That is 37 out of 199, and Bob Lilly. He has been around, Jason. I didn't realize he'd been around that long. Cam Jordan has one. Wow. And the all-time record is Is it Strahan? For the, all-time leader in sacks? Didn't he get it? Next year he'll get 100 sacks. Oh, that'd be amazing. He'd rewrite the record books. Tyler Lockett, Patty Mahomes, Curtis My Favorite Martin. There's a Christian Watson. At least something. And a Breece Hall for the Jets. And a decade of dominance TB12. Bruce Smith with 200. Okay. How many does Reggie White have? He's got to be up there. Okay, we do have a bronze coming up. And now the Bailey Zappi out of this 1/1 auto is not available because we already pulled it. We already pulled it. Jerome Bettis, Antoine Bolden, Jaquan Brisker, Jahan Dotson, and Michigan, David Ajabo. I love the bronze. 79 out of 100. Oh, geez. Barely not enough. Not enough. This is a pretty card. I think I need to look for a Garrett Wilson in this color. And a Breece Hall. 198. Reggie White will forever be one of my favorites. Not just because he went to Tennessee, but he's a good dude. Rest in peace. The minister. My goodness. I'm tired, guys. Yep. I agree. Terry McLaurin, Chris Carter, Sims, Trent McDuffie. There's a Bailey Zappi. And what's this? Let's ride. Oh, we'll put Zappi over here. 57 out of 100. And for the ages, Marcus Allen. That's Russell Wilson. That's going to Gary M. And if you're wondering, during the Bailey Zappi hype, that 1/1 auto, it's like a sky blue, ended up selling for $1,000. Big time payday for that guy. I'm trying to remember who it was. It wasn't like just a one-off guy. It was somebody that had gotten in the breaks for a while. But I remember when he posted it, I don't think he told me. I think I just found it. And I watched it and I was like, oh wow, he sold it. It was a buy it now. And somebody bought it for $1,000. Not that he's wrong, because Bailey Zappi looks like he does have some talent. He might not get to show it at in New England. Belichick is going to stay with Mac Jones, who looks good. He just makes occasional bad throws, which are very costly for him. Still looking for one mini and one auto. And anything else too. I'm guessing our next auto, since this one was color, is not going to be numbered. It's going to be a base auto. Speaking of which, here it is. Saquon, Javonte Williams, Eli Manning, Ricky Williams, Isaiah Spiller, Jordan Davis, Jerry Rice with the Raiders. 170. Alright, let's see who it is. Oh, it's Danny Gray. Another Danny Gray. Didn't we already have one in him? San Francisco 49ers. At least it's a silver. I don't think all of them are silver. Maybe they all are. Yeah, but he is not going to get it. I mean, they're gonna trade him before he gets to a contract. They're gonna just try to go ahead and get a draft pick for him because they're gonna stay with who they got. Just my opinion. They're not going away from Mac. Michael Vick, Olave, Sky Moore, and Generations of Jamar Chase, Chad Johnson. Cool card. I like the Generations cards. No, he can't out-throw Mac Jones. No, he can't. He plays well. Some team is going to like him. I'll tell you that much. Xavier Howard, Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, second year, Barry Sanders, GOAT, Singletary, Aiden Hutchinson's nice, Ajabo, and Under the Lights of Joey B. Some nice cards coming out here. Too bad it's not numbered. Let's see what else we got in these last two packs. We got both our autos. We are still looking for the mini. We got bonus auto? Oh no, that's flipped around. It's in a weird spot. No, it's just flipped around. It's just flipped around. Josh Jacobs, Montana, Matt Corral, Danny Gray. Oh wow, look at that. Desmond Ridder, numbered rookie card. If I can grab it. 15. Another 15. It's twice now. Out of 299 going to Hotlanta. Congrats.
Sweet.
To Mike. Mike is going to have a really nice Desmond Ridder collection. He has that 1 of 1 that we pulled out of 5-card draw. See, that was on the back. I don't know why Jalen Tolbert was flipped. It's just a base card. And then Time Machines of Antoine Bolden. Hey, good night, 4Killer Man. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, thank you for the trivia. David Montgomery, Danny Dimes. What a game for Danny Dimes tonight. Ty Law. Under the Lights, Andre Rison, Alec Pierce, Romeo Dobbs. So we got both of them in this. Tiki Barber. And our mini is going to be Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. And that is going to be 88 out of 125. Not a bad haul for Doug. There we go. Jahan Dotson. Alright, let's go ahead and do the last door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. And we get on to the main event in Mosaic. 10 packs, 15 cards per pack. And of course we're looking for Brock Purdy. Autos in particular, but we're also looking for any numbered cards. Which will be a big one in No Huddle. I think I missed out on the No Huddle on the... I didn't get any allocation, and then on the rebuy, I was busy at work. And when I did email and say, yeah, I want some boxes, he's like, oh, sorry, they sold out. So we will get some of the No Huddle all the same, though. It's a very nice product this year. Always like No Huddle. A little better than base Mosaic because all the numbered cards and even the non-numbered parallels. No, we're not. Yeah, Flawless. Flawless is going to be fun. Even if you don't you get number 1 slot, the way I built it, it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I had a lot of conversations with some of the Bomb Squad trying to figure it out, and they gave some great ideas which worked out. With that extra box, and yeah, it'll be cool. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. Last door prize. Alright, right behind TB12. Moving Michael Jordan. That would be Jason T. Congratulations, Jason. You have the last door prize of the night. I don't think I have any Lions in here, though. Yeah, there is one Aiden Hutchinson in here, so if you are a true Lions fan, you might want that one. Garrett Wilson, Alexander Madison, Fournette, Derek Thomas, rookie, one of the best ever, passed way too early. Kyle Pitts, J.C. Jackson, De'Ami Brown, David Montgomery, Amir Abdullah, and that's the green Topps Chrome rookie. Jimmy G, rookie. There's that Aiden Hutchinson I was talking about. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a couple. Deshaun Watson, Malik Willis, Darius Toney, Austin Hooper, Desmond Ridder, Zach Wilson, Jim Kelly, Ojolari, Trey Lance, Miners, and a Malik Willis. Let me know what you'd like, Jason. All right. 2 autographs per box. And of course there are Glass Mosaic Storm Chasers and the new Razzle Dazzle in this. And they have the Tessellation, I think, which is numbered to 15. Now we're gonna do a little soaking and sweeping. I can't not do it on this one. But we're gonna go big time on the sweep. Get somebody in jail to sweep off the bad stuff. Can't get any better than that. And then we're going to use Peyton Manning, and that is player worn. Yeah, an amazing player worn patch. And then the Justin Herbert to 50. Can't use my Zach Wilsons anymore. It's kind of like he's almost a sweep card at this point. Alright. Garrett Wilson. Yes, sir. Razzle dazzle with jazz hands. Nice. I haven't even looked to see what they look like yet, so I like to just pull one and they go, oh, that's what they look like. Also bought several boxes of the blasters off Target, so we'll be mixing those in, and I do believe that it shows that they have the ability to get razzle dazzles out of those, as well as the Genesis. So I need to order some more. I just got busy. This is the Miami box. Okay, we shall see. From what I watched of this, you usually get one of the autos is like a vet and one is a rookie. And these are big old Nutri-Grain bar packs. They go thickies. And jokes can be left in. We're going to get 5 silvers and 15 mosaic parallels. So one in every pack. Good luck, all teams. That opened pretty easy. Mac Jones on the front. That's kind of a leaning into it picture a little bit. I do like the design this year. Some people don't. And see, that is the, what do they call it? Patriot Edition or something? It's just a part of the set. National Pride, that's what they call it. So the National Pride, there's 20 of those. Darius Slayton Jr. There's a Breece Hall for the Jets on the NFL debut. You can see it barely. It's right there at the bottom. Lamar Jackson, Aaron Jones, Darnold. There's a Kenny Pickett base. Got a bunch of cool colors coming up. Kenny Pickett, Isaiah Spiller, and Justin Herbert. And that is the National Pride. Joey Bosa on the blue. That's going to probably have some numbers to it. 5 out of 99 on the Joey Bosa. Big time Chargers back so far. Trey Lance on the montage. And the Terrell Davis Overdrive. That is really cool. Overdrive's not one of the short prints, is it? There's Storm Chasers. Busted. That was the other one. So, yeah, not a... Even though that one is cool looking. Alright. Always one of my favorite cards of the year. Mosaic. Usually has a better value than a lot of the chromium sets. It's the first chromium set of the year for football, and the value just usually is a little better because of all the various short prints. I like that you're a big Bolts fan. I think that's cool, and that you got your team. A lot of times people get the Chargers and it's, it's because they're trying to get a Herbert or, something else at the time. Usually it's a Herbert. Like the Breece Hall. And if you like so far what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button for us. Give us a little love. Helps us out with that YouTube algorithm, that pesky thing. Help us get closer to that goal of 1,000. Joey Bosa, Claypool, Waddle, Kendrick Bourne, National Pride, Russell Wilson, Devontae Adams, Joe Thomas, Younghoe Koo, Amon-Ra, Evan Neal, Jalen Tolbert, and Boy Mafe for the Sea Chickens, and a nice Matt Corral silver. There with it. And we got a Breece Hall blue chips. Justin Herbert montage. Jeez Louise. Herbert's all over the place tonight. That's cool. I like that montage. We've gotten a ton of Chargers love tonight. Give me just a second. I'm going to grab a little bit more top loaders. Should end us off for the night. Matt Corral is nice for you, Matthew. Nice silver. The most desirable out of all the parallels. I think even the Hobby red that's, not numbered, this is more valuable. I don't understand that, but I bought California boxes. That's true. You and Herbert have the last name in common. That's why. Well, I lost out on the kit reporters. We're past midnight, so that's disappointing. George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton on the debut, Jordan Poyer, Matt Ryan, Joey B. Arnold, yeah, I don't say his last name. Tyrion Davis Price. AJ Terrell. And then we have Jake Ferguson on the red for the Cowgirls. Not numbered, of course, because it's red. Joey B. Men of Mastery in center stage. Jim Kelly. These came actually from a warehouse in Florida. That's where most of my stuff comes from when I buy it. Renfro, Trey Lance, Randy Moss, Chris Jones, Aaron Rodgers on the National Pride, Reggie Wayne, Juju, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Vick, Brian Cook, Ingram, and there's AJ Brown for the Phillies, for the Eagles. Dawson Knox for Buffalo on the silver. Introductions, Malik Willis. Nice. Blue chip silver, Garrett Wilson. Jeez. It is a Jets box so far. Nice silver Garrett Wilson on the blue chips. Move Orko off. And Bob Ross. Halfway through with this box. With this pack, I guess. Got a red again. Galladay, Slater, Sam Howell, Herschel Walker. Look at those pads. That was back in the day when running backs used to wear those huge pads. Devontae Adams on the National Pride. Marvin Jones, Myles Garrett. There's a Chris Olave. And Jordan Davis. Joel Batoni. And our red's going to be Ray Lewis. Nice red for the Ravens. Kyler Murray on the montage. And that looks like it's numbered. Will to win, Aaron Donald White. Yep, it is. 8 out of 25. Going to Andrew.
Sweet.
Future Hall of Famer, Aaron Donald. Super Bowl champ. Really thought, he should have got the MVP, even though I love Cooper Kupp. It just kind of give it to Aaron Donald. The dude's a freaking beast. Was a beast that game. It was a hard one to choose between the two, and they went offensive. So, all right, give me a little second here. I'm gonna top load these guys real quick. Still looking for auto number 1, right? No, we haven't pulled an auto yet. Pulled everything else. Numbered cards. Reds. Nice silvers. Start taking the Jets. Yeah. I'm a magnet for my own team. Thank goodness I don't get overboard and have to buy all the cards that I pull for them. But just give it a chance. We still got the 2 autos. And as soon as you don't take the Sea Chickens, we'll hit them. Actually, I think that happened, didn't it? I vaguely remember that. Ty Law, Wentz, Elijah Moore, Christian Kirk, Super Bowl champion Drew Brees, Jesse Bates, J.K. Dobbins, Dylan McCaffrey, Jeremy Ruckert, Kyler Gordon, Jesse Bates. On the purple, it's going to be 11 out of 49. Jonathan Greenard. Jameson Williams on the introductions. And silver is going to be center stage of Rich Gannon. Jeez. Let's go back. Back. Nice Jesse Bates. I don't know where my kids and my wife are. I guess they're all watching TV together. I like the purple. To 49. Put it here with Bosa. Getting low. We need these autos to hurry up and start showing up. I don't see it in this one either. Allen Robinson, Damian Harris, AJ Brown, Sauce Gardner, my boy. That's going to be your defensive rookie of the year. Logan Thomas, Josh Allen. Josh Allen is the national pride. Quentin Nelson, Tyler Boyd, Romeo Dobbs. Nice. Cameron Thomas. Autographs. Okay, we did hit one. Hassan Haskins. At least it's somebody we've heard of. Tennessee Titans rookie. Not too shabby. He did okay in the one game filling in, or several games. Yeah, it is starting to get intense. We did get the one right now. But, there we go. Hassan Haskins. Howie Long. Elijah Moore for the Jets on the red. Not going to be numbered. Jonathan Taylor and Stairmasters of Peyton Manning. All right. I don't know what's going to happen with Elijah Moore. They might just get rid of him. These reds, they are fairly limited. If you can get your hands on them, a lot of people kind of poo-poo on them because they're not numbered. But you can only get them out of hobby boxes. And there ain't a ton of hobby boxes in general. So, to me, it should be more valuable than silvers. Even though the silvers are more valuable. It's really weird. I'm just saying. Isaac Bruce. There's the NFL debuts of Drake London, Lynn Dawson, Kyler Murray, Kyle Pitts, Hawkinson. What a game today. Tristan Ebner. Okay. John Dotson. Derek Stingley Jr. That's a nice one. On the Mosaic for the Texans. Quandary Diggs. I thought that was going to be Kenneth Walker. Ravens, Ray Lewis. Straight Fire. That's so cool. Patty Mahomes. I'm guessing there's some centering issues on that one. Looks left to right, top to bottom's off, but still a super cool card. I'm going to top load it. Baseball Straight Fire are really cool when they're in the Mosaic. When they're not, it's kind of like, I don't really like it. But when they're in the Mosaic, it looks so cool with the flames and stuff. Doug and the Texans. 2 more packs. Still looking for the last auto. Like I said, I'm expecting it to be a vet, but that doesn't mean it can't be an outstanding vet, low numbered. Hall of Famer. As it stands right now, I'm going to have to kind of chuck in my hand a little bit when I pick the Atom Bomb of the night, because it is my favorite card. This happens to be of someone I don't like. I like him better now that he's not a Patriot, but too much residual hatred. Gesicki, Bosa, Juden. Make sure Mac Jones. And that's going to be the National Pride. We're actually going to top load that one. Trent Williams, Cooper Kupp, MVP from the last year. Jim Kelly, Jonathan Taylor, Joe Mixon, Trent McDuffie, David Bell, David Montgomery. It's going to be our Mosaic. Red Mosaic is going to be Howie Long. There you got a rainbow started. Garrett Wilson on the blue chips, and Ray Lewis, Men of Mastery, and that's going to be the Prizm variety. Yeah, we've just gotten some base Kayvon. Now, I don't know why Kenneth Walker has eluded us all night. We've opened plenty of 2022. We should have at least got one. It gets ridiculous some days. It really does. Yeah, another Jets blue chip. Yeah, I know. At least it wasn't a silver this time. But we've gotten Breece Hall, 2 Garrett Wilsons. Maybe we've got more than one Breece Hall in this box. Alright, last pack. Kid Reporter on back. This better have her auto, or I get to write a sternly worded letter. That looks like it right there. Yeah, it is. Eddie George, Michael Carter, Eli Mitchell, DeForest Buckner, Kenny Pickett on the debut. So you got both the normal Kenny Pickett and the debut. Tony Baselli, Travis Kelce, Micah Parsons. There's the boy Mafe, just the base. Derek Stingley Jr., base. And we'll move the auto to the back. Xavier McKinney. Drew Brees, and that's silver, has a couple dimples on it, unfortunately. Aaron Donald, that's the base montage. Russell Wilson. And Kid Reporter, who are you hiding? Let's go this way with it. Rookie Jake Ferguson for the Cowgirls. Eh. Jake Ferguson. Well, that wasn't the greatest box of Mosaic. I mean, we barely used up all of our stands. Alright, give me a second here. I'll get the last Kenny Pickett top loaded, and we'll do a recap. Oh yeah, we already did. I was going to say we need to do the CJ Stroud, but we already did it. There, here. Yeah. I want to say this. It wasn't an awful break, but the big hits were big. I mean, the CJ Stroud and the Tom Brady. But the rest of it was kind of, I like it spread more around usually. If I could control the cards, I tell you what. Kenny Pickett's debut, Mac Jones, Howie Long red, blue chips Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Romeo Dobbs, Drake London, Derek Stingley Jr., Straight Fire, Patty Mahomes, Elijah Moore, Ray Lewis, Chris Olave, Malik Willis on the introductions, Jake Ferguson on the red, Boy Mafe, I'm guessing on how to say that, Matt Corral, Breece Hall on the blue chips, Justin Herbert on the montage, Breece Hall on the base, Kenny Pickett on the base, Justin Herbert on the National Pride, Matt Corral, Aiden Hutchinson, Under the Lights Joe Burrow, Chris Olave. Saints didn't do awful for you. Maybe he did. Yeah, he was pretty much a jerk. I didn't care for the way he just like, oh, you know, I didn't realize it was not going to be tonight. I don't want to be in this break. 18 out of 125 on the Jared Dotson. Danny Gray, auto. Christian Watson, Desmond Ritter, Malik Willis, Breece Hall, Bailey Zappi, Russell Wilson to 100, Ajabo, and that was to 100. Miles Sanders to 199, Sky Moore silver, Metcalf to 125, Wan'Dale Robinson silver, Matt Corral on the mini. There's the lone Kenneth Walker, Garrett Wilson, Matt Corral, Malik Willis, purple on the Brian Robinson Jr. to 75. I've really got to get some more Select Draft. It's just so nice. Trevon Walker, Julio Jones, and that's to 49. Vince Young on the portraits. Sin. Chris Long, and that was to 35. Roger McCreary for the Titans. Oh, I didn't write it on the back. Yeah, you told me who he'd play for. Solomon Wise is going to the 49ers. Isaiah Thomas for Cleveland. New England, Pierre Strong Jr. This guy to Pittsburgh. Knight to San Francisco. Shakir to Buffalo. Corbin to the Giants. Hinton to the Giants. That's what I'm talking about, Madden clips. Atlanta, Washington, Denver hit. Peelit was for the Bengals. Sincere McCormick, Seattle. Peters, Chargers. Baltimore, Kyle Hamilton. Tennessee, Trey Swelling. New Orleans, Nephi Sewell. Then we had a Davis Mills laser. Pete Warner laser. The DeMarvin Leal to 149. Really cool card. The bonus auto, Danny Gray. Go with the other Danny Gray. Justin Fields Firework. Garrett Wilson. The bonus hit, the absolute patch. CEH on the variation. Claypool and DeAndre Swift. And then the big time hits are the ones that made the stand. Let's start with the extra patch as well. Travis Etienne on the Silver Premier. Then we had some more autos. Treylon Burks, Lucas to 25, and Leonard to 25. At least the autos were a little generous to you. You got 2 out of them with Seattle. Kind of forgot about that. Once you get towards the end, then we have the Garrett Wilson silver. Desmond Ritter to 299 on the red. Jeremy Ruckert, more Jet Love, 149 on that one, autograph. Joey Bosa to 99. Jesse Bates was to 49. Oops, can't see the 49 if I go that high with it. Well, let's see here. Case hit Tiger Stripe, Nick Chubb. Jalen Hurts on the orange reactive rookie card. Let's go Aaron Donald, and that was to 25. In it to win it. Yes, he was. Is. Son Haskins, Jake Ferguson were our autos out of Mosaic. Mosaic autos are tough. Alright. Down to these 3. Justin Herbert. That was to 26. 16 out of 26. Justin Herbert. Very nice card. And then there was 2. The CJ Stroud Orange Pulsar Redemption and TB12 color wheel. Well, kind of told you where I was going with the Atom Bomb of the Night. It's got to be TB12, unfortunately. But this is an amazing card going to Arizona and Gary. CJ Stroud, Orange Pulsar, Prizm, X Factor, Signatures. Yeah. That's going to be an amazing hit. When did you get it? If it comes quick, post it in the Facebook group. We would love to see it. And, like I mentioned, the Atom Bomb of the Night is going to be Tom Brady color wheel. Very nice card. Congratulations again going to Tampa Bay, Travis, with the Atom Bomb of the Night. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you haven't hit that like now. Appreciate any subscription that you could give us. And check out any other content you might be interested in. We will have a break upcoming this next Saturday. Will be Mosaic and XR Mixer. And that will also have Chronicles Draft FOTL in it. So there'll be a lot of Brock Purdy chances. That's what I try to do now. Make sure we have some pretty good chances. Alright guys, thank you so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.